It's wrong to deprive someone else of a pleasure so that you can enjoy one yourself, but to deprive yourself of a pleasure so that you can add to someone else's enjoyment is an act of humanity by which you always gain more than you lose. Nobody sees a flower really, it is so small. We haven't time, and to see takes time like to have a friend takes time. One of the greatest problems of our time is that many are schooled, but few are educated. Kindness and good nature unite men more effectually and with greater strength than any agreements whatsoever, since thereby the engagements of men's hearts become stronger than the bond and obligation of words. Your love has built me from strength to strength. It has made me a stronger and better person than I was. There is nothing that love cannot change, darling. Once you fall in love, even wars turn to love stories. The increasing influence of the Bible is marvelously great, penetrating everywhere. It carries with it a tremendous power of freedom and justice guided by a combined force of wisdom and goodness. Food is an implement of magic, and only the most cold-hearted rationalist could squeeze the juices of life out of it and make it bland. In a true sense, a cookbook is the best source of psychological advice and the kitchen the first choice of room for a therapy of the world. The times are never so bad but that a good man can make shift to live in them. By reason of gifts and bribes the offices be given to rich men, which should rather have been executed by wise men. No living creature is naturally greedy, except from fear of want, or in the case of human beings, from vanity, the notion that you're better than people if you can display more superfluous property than they can. Nor can they understand why a totally useless substance like gold should now, all over the world, be considered far more important than human beings, who gave it such value as it has, purely for their own convenience. The chief aim of their constitution is that, whenever public needs permit, all citizens should be free, so far as possible, to withdraw their time and energy from the service of the body, and devote themselves to the freedom and culture of the mind. For that, they think, is the real happiness of life. Instead of inflicting these horrible punishments, it would be far more to the point to provide everyone with some means of livelihood, so that nobody is under the frightful necessity of becoming, first a thief, and then a corpse.